Welcome to Sunshine Plus from the land of the Oloyemekuns, the Egins, the Kales, Arugbejaws, Owls, and the Akokos, among several other tribes that make up Ondo State, this Sunshine State. My name is Dakbo Aruwajoye. Today, our takeoff point is Akure, Oye, the state capital, where a revolution is already transforming the land and the people, as some have chosen to call it Aketi revolution, and some say it is high time for the people to bask in the euphoria of a beautiful atmosphere of solid impact and development. Come with me as a new song springs through the nook and cranny of Akure. Timilehin Ogushulire reels out some of the numerous achievements of Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu SAN in the area of infrastructure development in the state capital in this report presented by Adiola Adeni.
Akure tọ́jà ìbọ̀ o. Wọ́n kò sí ló pẹ́ gan. Ayé. Ayé. À ń gòkè àlà lẹ́mi o.
The coming on board of Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu's administration as the 6th democratically elected governor of Ondo State has brought a turnaround on roads in Akure, the state capital. Akure has witnessed a great turnaround in the area of massive infrastructural development on road construction of a total length of 68.15 kilometers. From Iwalewa Alafiatayo, Iwalewa Oshinle, Iwalewa Hospital Road and Abushoro Ijoka Road, Alagbaka SIB Appeal Court Road, Subeb Shijuade Road, Gaga Community Township Road, Dual Carriageway from Oba Adeshida A Division, Oba Oshupa Hospital Road, Oluwatoyi Ijoka, construction of Army Barracks Network Roads, Okiogba Community Roads, Ijapo Housing Estate Road, Terminal Building Access Road, parking lots at Akure Airport, Club 20 Road, Akure Exploration Sites at Eleyowo along Owo Road, a federal road, dualization of CBN Alagbaka Road, Adetade Hospital Road, Orita Bele Okiod Road, Iriakari Road, Obaile Township Oba Palace Road, Ijapo Extension Road, Awule Phase 1. All these are only in Akure, the Ondo State capital.
Mr. Governor done so well. Take a critical look at all these roads. Look at Oda Road. I was in the encouraging Mr. Governor during our campaign to Oda town. The regent of Oda asked Mr. Governor then that, Mr. Governor, you know he will be governor, that we should sign a treaty that if he becomes governor, he construct Oda Road. The man said no, that the one is promised to his God. But look at what is happening today. Oda, not only Oda Road. Take a look at Ijoka. This is the first time people of Akure can drive from Akure to Idore without passing through the usual Idore road. It's a promise keeper. Go to Kiogba, go to Kiaro, see what you have done at Alagbaka, go to Ijapo, go to Rita Bele Road, go to Adaba Road. All these are roads that are critical to development of what? Town Akure. Even coming to Sobo, we are trying to do one or two things at Obaile in Akure North. And the road from Akure to Ala is also catching our attention. So this is to tell you that Mr. Governor is not biased. You know, he's not an Akure man. He's not even from the central district, but he has taken upon himself to develop all the 3 central districts in this state. And Akure as a point because it's the seat of power.
Government pick those roads based on population, the level of the decays, and letter written to the ministries and to governments. So with that, when they check the letters, when they send some teams to there to appraise, give them their report, based on those facts, those roads were picked, were selected. And there's only projects embarked upon by this administration that have not been completed except the one that awarded in recent times. Go to Alagbaka. Alagbaka is about 6.5 kilometer road network. We have from Alagbaka, that's national axis, to SIB, and from a Court of Appeal to Subeb. It's a project. It's about 6.5 kilometer length. Go there, it has been constructed, completed, and commissioned by this administration. Apart from Alagbaka, we still have other roads. The parking terminal in the airport, constructed by this administration. Recently, about 4 months ago, or I think about 4 months ago, when there was an explosion, bomb explosion at Eleyowo. So it was a federal highway, but it created a very large crater. So this state government didn't say it belongs to federal government. It swung into action. The road finished, the hydraulic structures, both the covert, the channels, the drains, the earthworks, go there. It's a first class standard. You go and check it. You see what the government has done there. How about Shukma Road is being handled by FCC. That project is about 8.135 kilometer length, and it spans from A division to Nepa roundabout, to Oluwarotimi roundabout, via to Alafia Tayo Hospital, from there to back to Oluwarotimi roundabout. We have a spur to Investment Junction, and from Oluwarotimi again down to Ijoka. And that road is a very major road. It's a dualized carriageway.
This is Abushoro in Ijoka, a densely populated area of Akure. Before now, Abushoro was more or less like Siberia, a place where everybody knows but nobody wants to go, not to think of residing there. And for those whose lot was to reside, it was to them hellish on earth. But now the situation is different. It is a jolly ride through to their abode.
Everybody who has a car or any vehicle, we park down at the junction there, and then we will trek to our houses. But if you look at the road now, it's now motorable, and people are enjoying it.
Another is Iwalewa, around the state hospital in Akure. All the links through to Oshinle busting out at Ukearu, another linking the state hospital and many adjoining streets and quarters which had been forgotten today beam with smiles.
Remember about almost 6-7 good years ago, when they killed someone here, this place as you are looking at it, it was filled up with bamboos. And we have so many, all these kidnappers, they normally hide under those bamboos and kidnap people, or even kills people there. So with this now, if you can see, it has even turned to an estate. I can't even call this place a street again, it's an estate now.
Me come for moto berekete mo ri ládùúgbò mi oloni mo 19 mo ti rú mọ́tò mo lo gba kan re aso na re moto berekete oríṣiríṣi kẹ̀kẹ́ na pe mate gbamba ti do solo ni me ri kẹ̀kẹ́ na pe tí mo jo oríṣiríṣi re ba iri ṣe ya ládùúgbò re kan rin ya kan ri ṣe oríṣiríṣi èmi gan mo mẹ́ta ja ládùúgbò tẹ́lẹ̀ mo mu se lẹ́yìn tí mo te bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọjà tita ba lo gbe kan ti sona si be ba ẹran ọjà mo re ta ba èmi gan re yin lohun logo fojo Olúwa ṣeun lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi.
Iwalewa 2 is always about 2 kilometers, and Iwalewa is in 3 phases. We have Iwalewa 1, which is Iwalewa to Hospital Road. We have Iwalewa 2, which is Iwalewa to Alafia Tayo, Oshile, and Iwalewa 3, which is Iwalewa to Oshile. Totally about 2 kilometers, with 3x3 bus coverts. So before government embark on that road, nobody ever believed that there's a road. But if you go there, you see some buildings. You will know that these people during the construction of these buildings, vehicle must have traversed through certain area. So government did that road, and during the commissioning, all of them, even the carriageways of Akure, commended that. That's a part of his family house is from that area.
This is Okeogba, another densely populated area, a community that had once been rejected and treated like an orphan, notwithstanding the fact that it is part of the state capital.
I did do bike for Okeogba more than 10 years. That time we did inside Okeogba, we never did the road. So if I don't wash my machine, 3 times a week, I do wash them. So as if that road no good, if I enter gallop, my boat feel come out. Okay, sometimes gone, I feel carry person wey say the road no good, you should go for. So as come day like this, we dey okay, I dey happy, I dey go, I dey come. So nothing dey suffer again.
Nígbà tí wọ́n ti ṣe ọ̀nà yìí, tí n bá ti ń ṣe ẹja ńgbà mí gan mi ò lè ṣe níwájú ta torí àwọn dọ́ọ̀sì yìí kò lè jẹ́ kí n ṣe ìgbà mí gan máa lọ ṣe lẹ́yìn kùlé, mo lè lọ ṣe ní kíṣe so máa wá kó sí tray síta. Bẹ̀tà dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìgbà tán tí wá ṣe ọ̀nà yìí, so mo lè ṣí sílẹ̀ báyìí, mo lè ṣí sílẹ̀ kí n ṣe kò sí eruku kò sí nǹkan kan. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ti dọ̀nà yẹn kò sí ọjà, bẹ̀tì ìgbà tí wọ́n ti dá ọ̀nà yẹn rí pé àwọn èèyàn náà ti yọ ṣọ́ọ̀bù síwájú ilé wọn, so ọ̀nà ọjà wa ń yá, gbogbo everything change. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Arakunrin Akeredolu Aketi pé wọ́n ṣe nípa ti ọ̀nà yìí pa dúpẹ́ wọn a máa lọ òkè o.
In those days, it was totally impassable, and the hiccups encountered, the damages, the damage done to cars and all of that, compared to what we have now in Okeogba, especially Okeogba. In fact, we can only thank God and thank His Excellency Arakunrin Akeredolu for this wonderful job he's done.
In Akure, before now, the name Gaga will send fear down your spine. But that now is a thing of the past.
And presently, I'm still living here because my dad built a house at Gaga. Then, the road was so bad, worst. This time of rainy season, we don't enjoy the road. Even though the time of dry season also, we don't enjoy the road because of dust everywhere. I thank God today, the road is good. We really thank him very much. Our governor now, Akeredolu Oluwarotimi Aketi, for the good road he has done.
Kó tó di pọ́n ṣe ọ̀nà tó ra àti kọ́kọ́ gbé nínú Gàgà torí ọ̀nà igan ló jẹ́ ká kó kúrò ká lọ síbòmí ọ̀nà ìwọ̀sì gan gidi tí ẹ pé kò séèyàn tó lè gba abẹ̀ oníkálukú máa lọ ń wá ibòmí tó máa gbà ní ṣùgbọ́n a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wa nígbà tán bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà yìí inú wa gan dùn ayọ̀ wa kún tó gbogbo ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn ilé ewúrẹ́ ń dúró sí kò séèyàn tó lè gba abẹ̀ ìgbà tó ti bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà ibà everybody ló ń wá láti pé kò kọ̀ rí àyè síbẹ̀ kóun náà rí ṣọ́ọ̀bù gbà torí ọ̀nà yìí a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wa pé ó bá wa ṣe.
So far, no fewer than 68.15 kilometers of roads have been constructed in Akure, the state capital alone. And it is not just about road construction for the fun of it. Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu is particular about the quality of the roads.
You'll be seeing roads. Some roads in this state in the past, when they are constructing, it will be failing behind them. But go and check this. Even the specification, in the past, the thickness of the wall of the line drains, normally any size in this state is just 100 mm. But this government, we are doing 150 mm with very good quality. Necessary tests were carried out during the constructions at every segment. Being you the concrete walls, being you earthworks, being you to bitumen trace test for the bitumen during the prime coat, asphalt test, everything all the necessary tests were carried out, certified by both the consultant, the contractor, consultant, and control test by the Ministry of Works. So everybody in the town can attest to the quality, and we can vouch for the quality of all the roads that have been constructed by this administration.
Aesthetics, durability, and utility are guiding philosophy for the roads springing up in the nooks and crannies of Akure. Very many naughty roads that were mere snake-like are now yielding to dualization. The dualization of A Division en route NEPA to the state hospital is a milestone which previous administrations would rather not touch because of the uphill task and enormous challenge of paying compensation. But the Akeredolu administration has successfully navigated this intricate by successfully delivering multi-pronged dual carriageways to the admiration of the people.
But when we see what is happening now, we really appreciate him. I have been hearing that Akure is working, but I didn't believe it. But this one is in my doorstep now. I can realize that the governor is working and is keeping Ondo State moving. Are you with me? Because I've been telling you that if anyone is working, it's not because this road is supposed to be dualized.
It's fine and it's good because it will help us in so many ways. Time of economy, sense of things.
I want to say thanks to the government. Yeah, they are really trying. Sure. In modern world, when we have one straight road, traffic will be jam-packed. This thing we normally call go slow will be much. But when we have dual road, at least there is going to be free flow of traffic. And when the road is being constructed, like mostly us that has our shops along the road, the business will flow fine. So the idea of the double lane, I think, is a nice one.
Perhaps one may begin to lose count of the dualized roads in Akure under the Akeredolu administration. There is the ShopRite or that road that holds strong in the hearts of the people, and particularly civil servants.
If you are the type who lives around this place, you rather want to move your building, if it's possible, from this particular area. It is then that when we are moving, this kind of gridlock, you see, right from the carriageways junction there to this particular place, this ShopRite or secretariat area, you discover that instead of you spending 5 minutes, you spending something like 30 minutes. There was even at a particular time, somebody said it was moving within just short distance. No, he spent almost 40 minutes.
Governor of Ondo State. Akeredolu, ọkùnrin takuntakun, ẹni tó jẹ́ wípé talk and do ni. Wonderful Aketi. Ìlú wa fẹ́ kí ayé ó mọ ohun tó ń ṣe. Ṣẹ́rí ìtẹ́wá ṣe àwọn ọ̀dá ni wọ́n rò pé àwọn ó jàǹfààní ẹ̀. Gbogbo Muslim community pàwọ́tà lákùrẹ́ ni wọ́n máa jàǹfààní bíbá yìí. Nítorí kíni ọ̀nà bí la ti ń kí yídì ọdún ìtúnu àwẹ̀ àtọdún iléyá. Tá a bá ń bọ̀ wá bí nígbà míì ibi ìbáyìí máa ń dí wákàtí méjì alẹ́ há sáàrin ọ̀nà. Ṣùgbọ́n nípa eléyìí nísìnyí ọ̀nà ó lọ tóóró a lè ti dibi tá à ń lọ a sì padà sílé. Gómìnà wa ẹ fi ọkàn yín balẹ̀ iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run lẹ wá ṣe nínú àwọn àyànfẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni yín kápẹ́ńtà lè jáyànfẹ́ Ọlọ́run ẹni tó wà lórí pẹpẹ níwájú Ọlọ́run lè jẹ́ ọ̀tá Ọlọ́run lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ máa tẹ̀síwájú ni ẹ ní padà sẹ́yìn ẹni tó bá lẹ́ ṣubú ò ní ó ṣubú lágbára Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí ẹ ṣe pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà bẹ́ẹ̀ ti ń ba lọ tẹ́ ẹ bá parí èyí ẹ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní.
Mr. Road, Governor Road, Arakunrin Road. Akure now has been dualized all over. Dualized. Everywhere you go, just like FTL, everywhere you go, you see dualization in Akure. Everywhere. Akure people cannot thank the governor enough. Period. Ilé ìjọba lè ṣe àdúrà lè ṣe ó ti gbà. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fọkàn yín dà níyàn máa ṣe fún yín. Not just Akure, no, all over the state. Everywhere has been touched. Go to Owo, Okitipupa, Ondo, everywhere.
Ní ìwọ̀nba tán fẹ́ ojú ẹ̀ yìí, ó ti rí ìyípadà rere ti dé bá. Ó ti bẹ́tà ju ti tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. tó bá ṣe ayé tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ́nà ṣe free ní bí aago 5 fẹ́ lù yìí ọ̀nà ò lè free bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa tó line láti Shoprite lọ́hùn ni títí dé ìkọjá Ectech lọ́hùn wọ́n máa tó line hold up yẹn á mú gidi gan nírọ̀lẹ́ yàtọ̀ fún àárọ̀ but now Ọlọ́run ti bá wa gbògo adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wa Arakunrin wa Akeredolu Ọlọ́run á máa gbọ́wọ́ wọn sókè ìyanu á máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé àwọn náà wọ́n ṣe jẹ́ kí ìyanu ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ojú ọ̀nà ọ̀dà ìyanu náà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé wọn.
For Oye, Akure, the Ondo State capital, the Akeredolu administration is breaking greater ground to surpass administrations before it, with nooks and crannies being opened up.
The administration of Arakunrin Akeredolu has done very well in the road infrastructure intervention in Akure South. Akure South, we collect, has 11 political wards, and in each of these political wards, one road or the other has been done, either reconstructed or resurfaced or outright construction. And we have the Abashupa Road, we have the Iwalewa Road, we have Okeoba axis, we have the one that links Akure to Idonre. Ever since, only one road links Akure with Idonre, but the advent of Mr. Governor's administration, a second road has been constructed to link Idonre with Akure, which has never happened in the history of Ondo State. I want to believe this improvement of road infrastructure and network will bring about a lot of economic development, local intervention by people that want to invest in the economy of Ondo State, and we believe that it will bring about inflow of even investment from outside the country. With what Mr. Governor has done in Ondo State, the value and quality of work done, I have never seen it done here in Ondo State. There is no way you can compare the quality of work being done now and the spread to what has been done in Ondo State before now. I want to believe Mr. Governor meant well for Akure South, and with this, a lot of economic activities that we go on, and I want to believe that it has really enhanced the quality of life of people of Akure South in Ondo State.
Mr. Governor, our own governor, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, promised the good people of Ondo State that he make life better and meaningful for the good people of Ondo State. Road infrastructural development is part of it. You are aware of the fact that Akure is the capital city of Ondo State and the seat of government. And he do promise that Akure, capital city of the state, will compete with any other capital city in this country. And you take a look at road network in Akure, totally bad when we came on board. And that has been the secret behind the success of our promises, that what we have seen so far, what we have done so far, what is ongoing, what is on ground, is keeping our promises in line with what we promised good people of Akure during our electoral campaign.
Ọdún kejì tí mo ti ń tajà ń bí ní ọtí tá bá ní ká tún wò náà ọdún kẹta ni tí mo ti wà ládùúgbò yìí. Ọ̀nà yẹn ló fà á bí ọjà wa ò ṣe tà, bọ̀tí láti ìgbà tán ti ṣe ọ̀nà yẹn sí àwọn tó ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù oníkálukú ń tà, àwọn tá a wà ní títì náà á dẹ̀ ń tà lóríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn náà àwọn àlejò wá tẹ́lẹ̀, bọ̀tí láti ìgbà tán ti ṣe ọ̀nà yẹn àwọn àlejò ń wá. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà Akeredolu tó bá wá ṣe ọ̀nà yìí tó ní kálukú wa ń jẹ tá tó ń mu ilé àti ọ̀nà wọn náà á dáa. Eléyìí tó dẹ̀ kù kán ṣe tán náà agbára ìmọ̀ àti òye Ọlọ́run á fún wọn láti parí ẹ̀.
For the governor, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, road construction and infrastructural development is the right of the people and a pact for him to fulfill in greater dimension.
When you complete construction, that's when you can see the enormity or the road or the mileage or meter or kilometer of the road. So when I travel, particularly when we are commissioning those that have been completed, look at Igbe, I saw it, I said, look, so we had all this number of miles or kilometers that we covered everywhere. So look at in Igbe, everywhere. Look at what we did in Akure. So, Ogba, Gaga, everywhere. So, I just felt that, look, it might not be us. I mean, with respect to the public who are listening to us, it might probably not be us doing it. It is because we have a greater support from beyond here. And that is, I believe that God is the one that has done everything.
Adeola Adeniyi for Sunshine Plus.
Well, dear viewer, what you just saw is the new way of doing things in Ondo State. And apparently, you ain't seen anything yet. The man at the helms of affairs, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu SAN, is insisting that he wants to tangle with the people of the Sunshine State for a new lease of life, which they must enjoy. And that's all we can take on this edition of Sunshine Plus. We will return next week with another scintillating package of bumper harvest. Until then, I am Dakwo Aruwa Joye. Bye for now, and God bless the Sunshine State.